Oh, hello, everybody. This is Rajab here, and welcome to my all-new Comic Call number 30. That is right. I am back with yet another Comic Call, and this is a milestone episode because, of course, 30 episodes of something is quite a bit. So we are here with that episode today, and it's kind of a special one. I tried to make this haul as special as I could without going out of my way. In fact, as you can see here, the first comic I'm going to show you guys is a very special one, and it's actually a key issue, but we'll get to that in a bit. Obviously, if you're a huge comics fan, you probably already know what this is and why this is a key issue, but we'll get to that. This first book I bought by itself like last week, or the week before. No, it was last week. I think I bought it. Yeah, it was last Monday. And then I bought the other 35 books last night. The other 35 comics. So yeah, I got 36 comics in this haul. Actually got quite a few variants, which is nice. Got quite a few books to read, which is great. I'm gonna take the variants out after, and then see how many that'll leave me with. Maybe not. I probably won't do it off video, but yeah, I still have to make my Marvel Legacy rant and the last episode of Ranked, but I just haven't got around to it. I'm almost finished my own comic called number 28. I have 2 more comics to read of those old Spider-Man. Then I can also make that video, or I might wait till the next episode of that comic show. But yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get into this haul now, and as you've already gathered, probably the first comic I have to show off today is a very special one. It is Spawn issue number 9. Now, I paid $13 for this. It's in really nice condition. If you don't know why this issue is so important and why I would pay so much for this issue, it's because this is the first appearance of Angela. Now, a few years back, Marvel bought the rights to Angela from Todd McFarlane or whatever, and she's been in the Marvel Universe, and this book really popped up in price. I think it still goes for quite a bit. I think I could like double or triple my profit at least, or double or triple a profit on this book if I wanted to, probably. I did a tiny bit of research, but nothing real big, so I'm not sure how much I could get for this. But this is one of my first real key comics that I've actually picked up, because of course I also have The Edge of Spider-Verse number 2 with first appearance of Spider-Gwen. I do have that, and that book goes for a lot. Yeah, that's like probably the other biggest one I have. So those are probably the big two. I know I have some other like ones too, but yeah, I actually just got some recently, but yeah, some first appearances and stuff. Really glad to have this. I don't have any other issues of Spawn besides the Image first edition of Spawn number 1, but I don't even have that bagged and boarded. So yeah, I also saw copies of Spawn issue number 1 and 2 in my shop, multiple copies, especially number 2. There's like 3 or 4 copies that are more expensive, more like this price. Actually, 2 was, I think, $1 cheaper or something than this one. And number 1 was a bit more expensive, I think. So yeah, I do plan to get those 2, and I want to try to get the other, I want to try to catch up to issue 9. I want to get the issues before issue 9. I think that'd be cool. Of course, I'm going to try to get issue 10 too. I might try to do that before the end of this year. In fact, I might try to get at least one or two this summer, if not both, because I do want to get those. I almost got them in this haul, but I just decided I'll get Spawn number 9 because I have a lot of books sitting in my pull list, so I didn't want to get too many real expensive books, so I just got the 1, but I'm glad I got it. First appearance of Angela. I can't wait to read it. I am going to read it, even though I haven't read like any of the other issues of Spawn, but it's fine. I read issue 1, technically. It still looks really interesting, even not knowing the story before it, so it's all cool. Now moving on, right away we're going to just move into some of the variants I picked up of books I've already read. So I finally got those Youngblood variants that I've been talking about. I got Youngblood issue number 1. This is one of the covers. I think this is cover A, possibly. I think this is cover A. I meant to put these into the database beforehand, actually, so I knew what covers they were. Yeah, I kind of want to do that now, but yeah, whatever. Then I got Youngblood number 1, one of the other variants, so pretty cool. Youngblood issue number 2. I also got the second cover for, which is nice. Then moving on, I got those two All-Star Batman issue number 1 covers I was talking about. I got the regular cover, and then I got cover number 4, cover D. I don't know who did this cover, but yeah, I'll just tell you guys what each cover is probably when I do the episode of Ranked. I'll try to remember to do that, because I don't know them right now, but I just wanted to do this video and get it out of the way. I got America issue number 4. I'm not caught up America. Issue 5's out, but that's the reason why I got issue 4 here, because 5's out. I wanted to get issue 5 too, but it just didn't happen. I got Luke Cage issue number 2. Number 3 is out. Why I got Luke Cage number 2. Plus, I really enjoyed Luke Cage issue number 1. So really excited to read this one. Really excited for that. I wanted to get issue for number 3 also, but just didn't have enough this time around. Then I got Secret Empire issue number 5 and all the variants that came with this issue to my shop, at least at a regular price. These are all the variants that I've seen. So I got the regular cover. Then I got the controversial Magneto variant, which I think was at first supposed to be the regular cover or something, I don't know. But this got a lot of controversy around it because it kind of is depicting that Magneto might be like part of Hydra, which doesn't really make sense because they're kind of Nazis and all, so yeah. Then we got the Secret Empire issue number 5 Secret Empire action figure variant, which is Storm this time around, and issue 4 was Punisher. I didn't get any before that, so I don't know if there were any for the first 3 issues, but yeah. And I know for issue 6 it's Medusa, I think. Sadly, issue 6 is $1 more again, so that's why I didn't get issue 6 this time around. Then I got Secret Empire, the Hydra Hero variant. This is my second one. I still got to get the Hydra Hero variant for the first 3 issues. But this is my second one. I got the Spider-Man one last time. I think the Peter Parker Spider-Man it is. And now I got Captain America, Steve Rogers one. So that's cool. Then I'm caught up on Uncanny Avengers for now, because I got both of the Secret Empire tie-in issues. I got Uncanny Avengers issues number 24 and 25, and it's also the first 2 issues with the new team on the book, the new creative team, so real cool. Then I picked up a new number 1 of a limited series coming out right now. That's 5 issues long. The 2 issues this month and next month, and actually issue 2 is already out, so both issues are out. And then in August 2 issues, and in September the last issue comes out, and it is Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again, issue number 1. Of course, I don't have the original series because those books sell for a lot now or whatever. I've almost bought the trade a couple of times, but I probably will, but not yet. I'm really excited to read this one. I've always wanted to read the original one. So yeah, I got the original cover, the regular cover, and one of the variants. Wish I could tell you what variant this is. But I don't know, and I just want to get this video out there. I'll get back to you guys with the covers in another video probably, or I might just decide to redo this. No, I probably won't, because I just want to get this out there. Then I finally got, this was $5.99, which pissed me off because I wanted to get all the covers in one go, but I have 5 covers to get, so I could only get 2, and I got the 2 covers I want the most. I got Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 1. I got the regular cover, and I got the action figure variant. I always got to get myself the action figure variant, even though this is my least favorite action figure variant I think I've ever seen. I didn't really like this one. I don't know why, but I just kind of don't. It's alright though. I still like it. It's just probably like my least favorite of the ones I have. Then I have a Spider-Man issue number 18, so I'm caught up for a little bit on Spider-Man, which is good. It's my favorite series or one of them. So I got the regular cover. Can't wait to read this one. And I got the Kitty Pryde X-Men trading card variant, so really exciting. I was glad that I got this because this was the only copy my shop got in, I'm pretty sure, so that was a nice cover to get. Then I got the other big mini series coming out right now besides Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again is Spider-Man 2, and I got Spider-Man 2 issue number 1. This is the regular cover. I got 4 covers for this. I got the second cover, which I think is the connecting cover. I think this is the connecting cover because I know one of these is a connecting cover. Yeah, it's definitely got to be this one, really. This must be the connecting cover. I'm trying to get the connecting cover for all 4 or 5 issues. I forget how many there is. I'm just going to guess 5, but I don't know. I got Spider-Man 2 issue, another variant. The 3rd cover. And then the 4th cover, cover D of Spider-Man 2. I doubt it's this one. It's connect. No, this is cover 6, so I'm missing some covers, of course, but these are the covers my shop got in. I don't know if there was an action figure variant, I would have sucked to miss out on, but yeah, these are the covers my shop got in. Really excited. This one I think is the connecting cover, which actually is possibly my favorite of the covers. I really like that one. So yeah, really glad I got all the variants there. I don't really like this one the most. That might be my least favorite cover, but I still do like it. A nice Miles cover is nice. I just kind of don't like how the art is, at least how his face is drawn. Then I also got Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider, issue number 3. 4 is out also, and I think 5 comes out this week. I wanted to get issue 4 also at the same time, but I just couldn't. But I was definitely going to get issue number 3. I had to order this one in because the owner didn't get any copies in because he didn't realize how popular this series would be at our shop. So yeah, I had to order in 3 and 4, and they both come in now, which is great because sometimes they take a while, and it's kind of unsure if they actually will come in. I actually just ordered some books I'm missing also, but it's nice to have Ben Reilly, and so I can try to catch up because it's actually becoming one of my favorite series. So really enjoyed. First 2 issues have been great. Can't wait to read this. And he's getting the old costume back, so that's cool. Even though I kind of like the new one. Then I finally finished off a series from a few years ago. That I started reading a few years ago. That happened in like 2014. I've had the first issue for forever. I could never find a copy of issue number 2, which is why I couldn't get this. But I finally found a copy of issue number 2, and there was copies of 3 and 4, so I got it. And that's right, I got Death of Wolverine issues number 2 of 4, 3 of 4, and 4 of 4. So now I have the complete set of Death of Wolverine, which is great. I think they have it elevated in price a little bit. I'm not sure about that, but I just wanted to have it to read it, and I want the full set. I've had the first issue for so long. I've read it multiple times. I've loved it. So I can't wait to read the rest of the series. Really excited. Then I finally got, so all the other stuff I put in my pull list, even if it didn't belong in pull list, but this was technically the only thing that I didn't have in my pull list besides Spawn that I got. So I got all new X-Men. I got a few issues of all new X-Men here finally. Again, I already have the first 6 issues. My shop has all the issues, so I'm trying to get them when I can. So I just decided, you know what, it's about time I get more, so I got them. I got all new X-Men issue number 7. They're not in the best condition. There's like a fingerprint on this one. I think there is on another one too. All new X-Men issue number 8. They meet the Avengers in this one, or whatever. All new X-Men issue number 9. Never Mystique cover and Sabretooth was so cool. And then all new X-Men issue number 10. So now I have the first 2 volumes of the all new X-Men series, because, yeah, they were in 5 issue story arcs for those 2, so cool. Really excited. I'm going to try to go try to get the issues by story arc for the most part, but of course some of the issues weren't included in the volume, so yeah, kind of hard to. But yeah, now I hit double digits with this series, all new X-Men, so exciting stuff. Only 31 more issues to get, plus variants that are in there. And then lastly, we're on to the last 4 books. I just decided to catch up on Jean Grey because I was waiting for my copy of number 2 to come in for a bit, so I couldn't get it. So I got Jean Grey issue number 2 because this past week, this one came in the last book I'm going to show off. Also came in because I had to order them both in. So yeah, Jean Grey issue number 2, Jean Grey issue number 3, and Jean Grey issue number 4. So I got 3 issues of Jean Grey to read. Really exciting. Actually, the art, this is a guest artist on this one, or it's a different art team now, so yeah. And I don't know if I like it more or not as much. I kind of didn't like it as much when I first opened it, but then I was flipping through and it seems a bit similar. It doesn't seem that bad, so yeah, really excited. And then the last comic I'm going to show off today, I really enjoyed the first issue so much. And I'm going to try to get some of the old volumes of this characters series. And it is Cable issue number 2. I also had to order this one in, like I said, with Jean Grey number 2. So yeah, they both came in this past week, so I had to get them this time. I just wanted to get them. I've been waiting to read them both, so really exciting. Jean Grey kind of disappointed me a bit, but Cable was better than it actually beat my expectations, and I'm glad. I'm going to try to pick up more I'm gonna try to pick up old Cable stuff now when I can. Same with New Warriors. I also want to pick up New Warriors and old Cable stuff now, along with also old Spider-Man, old Captain America, old Avengers, and old Iron Man. So yeah. But anyway, guys, this has been the haul. I'll try to maybe inform you guys on the covers more next time, the variant covers I got in this haul. But this time, Sally couldn't. I just didn't put these into the database. I didn't find out, didn't do my research this time. But I want to get this video out there. And anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, even share if you would like to. Stay tuned for the episode of Ranked I have to make and the ranted video of Marvel Legacy. And anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video, whatever that shall be, and peace out. Sorry about the stream, not streaming, by the way. I need a new PS4 charger cord. So yeah, anyway, guys, see you all in the next video, and peace out. Bye.